Yo, what's happening? It's Goondulla here. And I'm here giving you my first ever nuclear, my first ever 30 kill streak, 30 gun streak, I mean to be exact. And I drop a mothership. I want something like I think 40, 45-ish. Nah, I like maybe a 40-ish gun streak. But besides that fact, this is a raw ass game, and I hope you enjoy it. I mean, I really am putting in the work. So I'm over here just dishing it out, and they spawn. They buttholes is getting spread. Oh my goodness, give me that kill. That was a close one. I almost took a L, and that probably would have demotivated me, and this game would have never happened. But I didn't. I got the kills. I'm getting the kills. I'm doing what I do on a daily. Dropping nuclears how I drop. And I pick up this Pharaoh, and this Pharaoh just starts going off. I never realized how good a Pharaoh can be. I mean, it's named after an Egyptian god, so it's gotta be raw as hell. But I mean, this video or this gameplay is motivated me to put this tip in you on how the Pharaoh is OP, and you know that's for the near future. You'll probably see that video. But I mean, look at this Pharaoh just spraying people down in 1-2 bursts. Oh my goodness. Here I get my hater and wraith, and you know that's slight work. I always be getting my hater and wraiths. The mothership is a little bit more of a problem, but you know it'll come eventually. But so yeah, I pull up, bang, and there's a couple people over here. I see him, and thank God for the hater. I get to see everybody in their direction. I mean, it's so nice to just be able to, be able to see everybody. Nobody can sneak up on you or anything like that. It's all one-on-one gun battles. I mean, I love it. I love it so much. But I'm gonna go ahead, sit here, be like, alright, it's about time to drop this wraith, and I pop the mothership. I don't pop the mothership, but I do get the mothership right there, thanks to those hater assists. And yeah, the nuclear is well on its way. So I was running with 2 other people. It wasn't really a full squad, but I mean these 2 other people, it was like we were a full squad. It was me, my boy Yunzi, and this other dude in the party, and basically we was just putting in the work. I mean, whenever I run with my boy Yunzi, we always got a hater in the air. There's never not a time we're haterless, so you know it's always nice to be able to do that. And we were playing uplink, so it was kind of a long game, but you know, it's all good in the hood. It's a nuclear. I mean, who doesn't like a nuclear? So the run's about to end here. I'm thirsty for one more kill, you know, just to get a little bit closer to that nuclear. And I realized that they're spawning over here, but no cigar. They go ahead and finish the game with the score. So now I'm like, alright, I'm a couple off the nuclear, and I wasn't even going for the nuclear at first. You know, I was just, like I said, doing me, getting my score streaks. I was going for my mothership and all that good stuff. And about, like, I think 18, maybe 20 kills in. About 20 kills in, I think, my boy Yuns goes, damn, you must be on a nice ass score streak. I'm like, oh, hold up, I think I am. So I started going for the nuclear after that, and I'm like, yo, I really am. I'm about to get my first ever nuclear, because everybody's got that nuke calling card, you know, everybody except for little Goondulla. So I had to go ahead and handle that, and you know, take my rightful place as a nuclear calling card holder. But so yeah, I go ahead and pull out that M8, hopefully hoping that I could do some work. You know, M8 is kind of balanced. It's alright at close range battles. It can take someone out in like 1 to 2 bursts, but like in long range battles, it's just amazing. You could land quad feeds with this joint. I swear to God, like the M8 is an amazing long range weapon. So I get my hater, I pop it out. I'm like, alright, you thought you were sneaking up on me, you thought. And I see them spawning, bop bop, give me that kill, boy. So I take that. I'm a little bit more closer to the nuclear. I'm not really sure when I get it, so you know, once it pops, you know, I'll be as surprised as you are, because I forgot, I completely forgot. But this is somewhat of a long gameplay, you know, my fault. I didn't really mean for it to be too long, but you gotta see the whole workage. You gotta see me dishing out all the workage. So now the spawns are kind of messed up though. I mean, you know, they're spawning all over the place. There's a couple people. It kind of ranges from like 1 people in the game to 6 people in the game. Like, it all depends. Here I make a smart choice. I pop that dude, and then I hear someone pop up. I'm like, oh, and there it is. It was a close call. I heard someone pop up. I thought I was about to get worked, but I came out. With the MA close range battle, he made a mistake and thought I was over, you know, still head glitching in the front while I moved to the back. Smart plays, Goondulla, smart plays. So that lands me my nuclear. Now it's time to just go off on boys, and I get popped, sadly. But it's alright, I got a mothership to, you know, put it on, boys. So let me just go ahead, sit in my corner, plop down, and call out the mothership. Now this mothership is crazy, and it's so surprising to me. Every time I watch a YouTube video and people say that the mothership has never been in their game, or I'm playing with some friends, or I'm in a squad, and they say that they've never seen the mothership before, because I literally, when I slap it on, I could get it every game. And I don't slap it on all the time. I just slap it on like after I reach level 51 when it unlocks. So I mean, I don't know, I guess maybe since it's just such a high kill streak, a lot of people don't get it. I mean, I don't know, to me it's actually not too hard to get. If you play your cards right, it's easy to get. And this game was actually funny because I had just found out that the mothership had rockets. Like, I've used the mothership many times, and I just found out it had rockets. So a little tip is to look at the buttons there on the side, because they could really help you. Like, I did not know that you could zoom in, like, with the Hellstorm, that you could go down fast, until I looked at the buttons. I was like, oh my goodness, I can go down fast and not be this slow ass Hellstorm. So just look at the buttons for the kill streaks, and you'll really start to understand things. I mean, some of these have crazy buttons. You could switch this to thermal if you wanted. You could have rockets. Like, you just gotta look for the information and it'll come, I'm telling you. But aside from all that theological, aside from all that scholarly knowledge, this game is wrapping up. My boys got their raps. We got a hater, or we used to have a lot of haters in the air. All the score streaks are ending. Game's about wrapping up. Score is 20. So I'm just gonna go to the back here, see if I could pick off a couple kills to increase that score just a little bit. I see somebody, he gets picked off, sadly. I'm surprised I haven't used my Sparrow. I like the Sparrow a lot, in fact. And it's either that sword or the Purifier. I'm kind of thinking the Purifier because I just like that a little bit more. But yeah, we'll have to see. We'll definitely have to see. And this was the game that caused me to prestige, so I'm not prestige 7. Thank you, Nuclear Lords. I appreciate it. But yep, that's about it. It's ending. I hope you enjoyed. Get this final kill. Oh, wait. I think I get one more final kill to end this shit. There it is. Bang. That's a... Oh, do I get a... There you go, ladies and gentlemen. 2 close range kills with the M8. I hope you enjoyed. My name is Goondulla. As always, I'm always here on YouTube putting in the work. Always on Black Ops putting in the work. Make sure to subscribe for more. Peace out, yo.
Ayo, drop that shit.